A reading from the Gospel of Luke. Jesus said, therefore, "What is the kingdom of God like? And to what should I compare it? It is like a mustard seed that someone took and sowed in the garden. It grew and became a tree, and the birds of the air made nest in its branches." And again he said, "To what should I compare the kingdom of God? It is like yeast that a woman took and mixed in with 3 measures of flour until it was all leavened." Here we have Luke's depiction of these parables that Jesus is using to help us and his hearers understand what the kingdom of God is like. This is kind of tricky because in reality, a mustard seed, when planted, does not grow a mighty tree. And we understand science, and the portion of yeast that Jesus is talking about is not going to make the amount of bread that these stories allude to. So what is Jesus really teaching us about the kingdom of God? Well, perhaps it's not so much about the actual imagery that's here, but that Jesus is helping us understand that the kingdom of God doesn't play by the same rules that we understand. That the kingdom of God is not necessarily about what a seed can do, or about what yeast can do, but it's about what God can do. Perhaps it means that for us to be a part of bringing about the kingdom of God here on earth has very little to do with what we are actually able to do as human beings, what I'm able to do or what you are able to do. But if we're willing, it's what God is able to do with us and through us. The kingdom of God does not play by our rules. The kingdom of God does not play by the same rules as earth. It is bigger, it is beyond anything that we can comprehend. These provocative images are challenging us to not get so limited in the physicality of this world and what we can and cannot do, but to have faith that truly, through God, all things are possible. Amen.